The question I get asked mostly in here, believe it or not, is how much is this?
How much is this?
That is the truth.
How much are these chamois?
They're shops with a magical formula.
It must cost more to make it what they're selling. How do you do it? I'll never know.
Everything costs £1.
Time for bargain in itself.
And some people have fallen under their spell.
Football!
This is the most expensive shop in the centre. You buy one thing and you find another, and then you find another. It's just so cheap.
I like a bargain.
There's now a pound shop in almost every town and city.
Bloody brilliant. I love Poundworld.
But for Chris Edwards, owner of the Poundworld empire, it's war.
It's an insult to everything we try and stand for. It's ridiculous.
It's a cut price, cutthroat battle for survival against giant pound shop chains and now the supermarkets.
It was our best sellers, and now we haven't got it in again. Somebody's made a big boob somewhere.
And as customers get more savvy...
Sometimes they are smaller sizes to cater for the pound customer.
It's a fight to find new tricks to keep the magic alive.
We've saved a fraction by not including any underwear. She doesn't mind, she's got a smile on her face.
This week...
The one in the red, go and get her.
It's a £1 crime spree.
We actually have more stealing than what we have profit in the company.
Chris is losing millions to shoplifters.
I think they should chop the fingers off or something.
And his rivals are even using his name.
Oh, my God.
If we want to stay in business, it's quite clearly that can't carry on.
Pound a bowl, pound a bowl. Every bowl's a pound. It's champagne at lemonade prices.
Chris Edwards, the owner of Poundworld, started his career like this.
These are nice. These are nice.
Selling bargains on a market stall.
Logging the house, darling. It's just a pound and place.
Now he's flying high with over 200 stores.
July strawberries, raspberries, look at these. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah.
When I look at it, I'm amazed how far we've come in such a short time. I just keep thinking back to the market stall and think, how the hell have we got here? You know, I can't ever remember planning it or organising for it. It seems to have just happened. So all we've managed to employ 4,500 people and more amazes me.
For Chris, business is a family affair.
Hiya, everything all right?
He built this empire with his brother. But there's one person who's really in charge.
This is my mum. Are you all right this morning?
Yes, I am fine, thank you.
Alice may be 86, but she clocks in every day to look after her son.
Do you want anything?
Go on, have a slice of toast if it's available.
I have no toast today.
Oh, just have a coffee then. We've overspent this week. I have to wait till next week for another loaf of bread. Being a family firm is very important because that's all I've ever been used to. I treat here like I would my own home, you know, because it's that personal to you.
I would like to think that the whole staff thought as much about the business as we do. And I know just how he likes his coffee, milky.
It's just a family business and we all look after each other.
Over in North Wales, one of Chris's managers has created her very own Pound family.
I'm Sally, this is Poundworld in Colwyn Bay, and I'm the store manager. Right, so this is Matt. He started as a Christmas temp.
I did, yes.
Can't get enough of the place.
Definitely not, no.
Comes in and works for free sometimes as well, don't you?
Many earn just over the minimum wage, but Sally manages to keep them happy.
The staff are nice and friendly and always there for each other and stuff. It's a bit of a laugh.
That one. You know you want to.
You're tempting me to.
That lady comes in, she roots Wayne out, and he helps her do her shopping.
He's very good. He helps me a lot. Don't you, my sweetie pie?
I do. I'll miss his off.
This is Stephen, the assistant manager. Okay, it should say assistant fool, really.
Because we have such a laugh, the customers enjoy coming into the shop because they know they can have a laugh and a joke and join in with us.
It's like one big happy family, but without the arguments.
But the happy family is under attack by shoplifters after their £1 bargains.
Sweets is obviously a big area that gets hit. Sunglasses is the same. As you see, it's quite empty, so somebody's obviously been trying to open that. It's an iPhone 5 case. There's one there gone. I mean, the bras, for instance, it's about 20–25% of this product was stolen in 3 days. So it gives us a rough idea of what's going on in the shop. It's very frustrating.
And the only thing stopping them is a cardboard copper.
I think we're being robbed blind, to be honest. It's just ridiculous, the amount that's going through the doors. It threatens all of us. It threatens all our jobs, everybody's hours, threatens your wages. It's unfair.
If something isn't done, jobs will go. And Sally's isn't the only store getting fleeced.
Look at this situation here, look.
Crikey.
Chris is showing Alice CCTV of shoplifting incidents.
Look, he's opening the bag. She's just stuffing things in as quick as she can.
She's nearly cleared the shelf. They've got away with murder there. I'd have loved to have caught it myself, that too. I would have picked the biggest thing up I could and hit her on top of the head with it.
Alice has a little bit of an issue with shoplifters.
Can't get in the bag quick enough.
No.
Unfortunately, he doesn't know there's a member of staff behind him.
I wish I could meet them. Just put me in a room with her and leave her with me. I've been up for murder. Did you pinch her? Yes.
You finished?
Yes.
Oh, well, I forgot what I was going to say, so you might as well carry on.
It makes me mad.
I know it makes you mad. Well,
I think they should put thief across the front of the head.
Yeah.
Chop the fingers off or something.
Right. Are you going to talk next?
No, you talk. I'm not saying another word. Because I'm too upset to talk.
Right. Well, fool me.
The thieving is costing Chris up to £5 million a year.
You know, £5 million. That's more than we earn. We actually have more stealing than what we have profit in the company.
And to make things worse, some police forces aren't interested.
You know, they don't want to come and apprehend it. Sometimes they actually say, well, it's only £1, but it's not. If we want to stay in business, it's quite clearly that can't carry on.
All this pilfering couldn't have come at a worse time.
I mean, you've only got to look down the street how many to let signs there is and for sale signs. But there must be 20 shops closed, which just tells you the way it is, you know.
Over 18 shops a day went bust last year. Now even some pound shops are struggling.
When stores like Pound Stretcher start closing, it tells you how tough the old business is getting.
But Chris sees opportunities.
This is the M&S that we're looking at.
He's scouting closed stores for sites to open new shops.
If somebody said to me a few years ago we'd be jumping in Marks & Spencer's shoes, I wouldn't have believed them. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Opportunities are what they are, and you've got to take them as they come. I don't think we've got an option, we've got to go for it.
This store is planned as a strike on his arch rivals just down the street.
You can see the Poundland is down there.
Yeah, that's a big shop.
US-owned Poundland is Britain's biggest pound shop chain. They've got 500 stores, almost 300 more than Chris.
Right.
About 5,000–6,000 square feet, that one.
Yeah.
So.
How big is that, the one we're looking at?
About 9.
About 9,000, so you can give as good as we get there. Poundland is probably our biggest obstacle. They're good, we think we're better, but they're big, they've got a lot of buying power, and that's why we've got to keep opening the stores to keep creating our buying power.
Chris wants to open 50 new shops this year to stay in the game.
If we just stood still now, we'd get engulfed.
And he spent millions on a new high-tech warehouse to supply them. It ships 200 million items a year to shops from Glasgow to London. These busy bees are called the pickers, supervised, quite appropriately, by Buzz.
The pickers are these people that are flying around this building on what we call man riders, and they're basically picking what the shops have ordered. That's why they're called pickers. There's one whizzing past now. Off he goes. And because he's seen us, he actually used his horn because he's supposed to. But if we hadn't been there, he probably wouldn't have.
Pickers have to pick up to 2,000 items a day to keep up with store demand.
Say again.
To help them go faster, they're connected to a voice-activated computer.
s01e03, Charlie.
2 ready.
It tells them where to go and what to pick up.
Product check digit.
710.
Pick 1.
1 ready.
Charlie Bravo.
The faster they pick, the more they earn. So they do what they can to save time.
2 ready.
If you actually listen to it, the computer, they have them set up, it talks so fast that I have no idea what it's saying. No idea at all.
Charlie Alpha.
Ready.
s01e03, Charlie.
Ready.
But you can tell if you're going by when the computer's going wrong.
331 is incorrect.
Oh, will you...
And I'm like, doesn't understand that.
But talking to a computer all day turns them a little dotty.
I have actually heard that they just randomly blurt words out.
Oh, ready. What's that for? Don't get it. It's just words you say constantly repeat.
You're constantly repeating them over and over.
4 ready.
2 ready.
Say again. You do when you sleep as well. That last tells me.
That's not right, is it?
No, it isn't right, but that's what happens.
Ready.
Say again.
I do it all the time I come out of work normally. Just walking out ready.
Pick 1 in the units.
1 ready. Ready.
Could just be turning telly and they'll say ready. Ready?
Ready.
It's like Tourette's, isn't it? It's the only word I can think of, really. You do not know what you're saying it. Say again. Ready.
Why were blurting that stuff out in the middle of the night? My missus would punch me like.
She does. It'll be my tombstone. Ready to say again. Ready.
Over in Colwyn Bay, Chris has decided to crack down on the shoplifters eating away at his profits.
My security guard starts today, so just waiting for him to arrive now.
It's zero tolerance on shoplifting. He's replacing his cardboard coppers with some real-life muscle.
I suppose I'm expecting him to be quite tall. I don't know, athletic. So he's here. So.
Hi, good morning, it's Warren.
Okay.
I'm from Shortech.
Warren has been an undercover store detective for 8 years. He's keen to crack on.
Just want to catch my first one, get that out of the way, and then I can take a little bit of a chill pill and get a few more throughout the day.
Chris's Liverpool store has also got a problem with shoplifters. Staff say it's one of the worst hit in the country.
A lot of stuff got stolen yesterday. This morning we've had stuff stolen every single day. Yeah, it is a complete nightmare, to be honest with you.
The thieves here have to get jiggy with the store's very own Will Smith.
There's the seat. Sit down.
It's only a £1 item. Pay the £1. Because if I catch you stealing, I'll lock you up.
He's regularly confronted with some of Liverpool's finest criminal minds.
Come here, mate. Shop security. Come with me, please. Do us a favour, babe. Security, can you come back in the shop, please? Come on. Look, I'm security. Come on.
I'm with a stranger.
Can you have a female member of staff, please? We'll sort it out in the back, that's all.
He needs eyes in the back of his head to catch this lot.
You just dump. She just dumped. So give the bag to that one in the red. Go and get it. The one in the red. Go and get it. Bring her in. How many did you take?
I don't know, but I only took one.
You took one?
I took one.
You took one?
How much stuff have they taken?
A lot. For 3 young kids, a lot. Probably about £20 worth of stuff.
These rascals have stocked up on some essentials: fake eyelashes, cans of pop and Nutella.
I'm going to get your mum's and daddy's phone numbers.
I don't know. I don't know them.
Well, we have to call the police. Don't cry. What are you crying for?
The police. Please.
Well, if I get your mum's and dad's phone number, then there'll be no police. How about that?
I don't know them.
You don't know them at all?
No. Sit down on me, Nan. Grave, I don't know them. I promise.
Don't cry. Don't cry. See you after. You'll be all right, baby. These gentlemen look after you.
It's time for a telling off by the coppers and their very angry mums. Londonderry in Northern Ireland is the latest battlefront in the pound shop wars. Recruitment manager Francis Dove is here to prepare for a new shop opening.
Oh, this is it? Wow. This is massive. Yeah. This is about 5,000 square feet.
I think it's a good location for us, and I think it was worth waiting for them. Yeah.
Poundland already has 2 stores here, and Poundworld wants a piece of the action. But there's a problem.
Just this one on the right-hand side? Oh, my God. Where did this come from?
This isn't one of Chris's shops, but it's got the same name, and some of the styling is familiar too.
Have you seen the uniform? I mean, he got star buys. I know. Oh my God. It's unbelievable. Oh well. They might be looking for a job soon.
Chris must be told.
Hi, Chris. Hi. How are you doing?
It turns out Chris knows about the other Poundworld, and he's contacted the owner.
Mark, have you got a minute?
Yeah, right on.
If you can just fill us in, can you tell us exactly what he said?
Yeah, of course, yeah. He said he's been using that name for years and years and years, and that he's in no way has he copied us. So, you know, let's make sure that we put the pressure on him. We'll confirm to him, look, you've got to get it shifted by this date because that's when we're opening.
But the owner says it's simply a coincidence, so may decide not to change the name. As Warren hunts for shoplifters in Colwyn Bay, Sally and Steve are dealing with a special delivery.
Apparently somebody come in and drop me off the pie. Oh!
Yes, it's in the warehouse.
This lady brings in food for her favourite staff.
Why did you bring them pies?
I feel sorry for them. Because they can't get out.
The team is often so busy they can't go out to buy lunch.
Well, she got me a meat and potato and Wayne's got a steak one, so I think I'll be swapping that out.
Now I'll go and tell Wayne that you're after a steak pie and he can come and eat it before you get your hands on it.
I'll go and lick his pie now. Where's she gone?
You're not going to lick his pie, surely.
My pie.
Steve would eat pies all day if he could.
Pies are good for you. Aren't they, Chef?
Steve needs all the pies he can eat to keep up with some of the store's livelier customers.
Kids, bane of my life, but the place just gets trashed.
It's the school holidays, and in pound shops across the country, kids are out in force.
Got this one? No.
They just come in and throw everything back down again.
She's filling the basket up.
You just gotta go around and keep redoing everything.
Got this one? No. A car? No.
Sometimes you can hear them when they don't get their own way.
Sword? No.
Look at that, they even pulled the lenses out of that.
How much is this?
Everything's a pound, They're not a terribly good quality, but you only pay £1, so you can't expect a lot.
This? No. What are these? No. This one? No. These ones? No. No. Power Rangers? No.
You spend ages on toys, sometimes it can feel like it's never ending.
Oh. Where? There? This one? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Football. Football.
Trashed again. Totally trashed.
Kids' toys are very, very important to us because obviously we sell thousands and thousands.
In fact, there are over 100,000 toys packed away in Chris's warehouse.
£1 is just pocket money, so if we haven't attracted the mum and dad in by what we've got on offer for them, kids are pretty strong to drag him in on our behalf.
The new delivery has come all the way from China. Chris and buyer Daniel are taking a look.
That is phenomenal, really.
Looking attractive, looking colourful, and it's passing the safety test. And we sell thousands.
They order in bulk to keep prices down, and that's only the start.
Every single part of this doll has a cost. The cost of the wool for the hair, the cost of the beads for the eyes.
We decide the quality of the clothing that goes on and what hair, how many strands, down to that detail.
But the kids' party is under threat.
Anything that's made with plastic is oil-based, and we all know the price of oil is constantly going up.
So to keep selling toys for £1, they're making them a bit smaller.
Yeah, we're not saying any shorter, but they might just get a touch thinner.
And that's not their only trick.
We've saved a fraction here by not including any underwear. She doesn't mind, she's got a smile on her face.
Back at the office, there's a crisis brewing.
It's not business at all, it's just purely simply to put a spanner in the works, and it has caused unrest in a lot of shops.
Finding and keeping good staff is tough. And now a big discount chain is trying to poach some of Chris's best people.
Altogether, there's been 9 incidents so far.
So have you lost any?
I've lost 2.
You know, if you imagine the devastation it would cause if we lost 9 managers.
They're definitely trying to unsettle us. 3 of our managers have been offered all the same shop.
They're playing games, aren't they, then?
Yeah.
So I just think we should try and stamp it out now, before it gets any worse.
The poacher has even been fishing in Colwyn Bay.
mean?
Oh, there's something to tell you.
Go on.
Been offered another job.
You don't know that.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Well, flagship store, 20% pay rise. Can't afford to say no, can I? So I'm going to go for an interview on Thursday.
You just mean.
I know.
Not too happy about it, like, but I can't force her not to do it. Everybody'd miss her.
She'd be all right. Feel really torn. It's more money and it's a challenge because it's a shop from the very beginning. But again, I absolutely love the team here. They're all brilliant.
I'm following a gentleman which I believe has put his items in a bag.
For one member of the team, things are looking up. Warren's stalking a suspicious-looking pensioner.
Can't see nothing at the moment.
He's got to be 100% certain before he can pounce.
He had it, but I don't know if he's dropped it.
A sneaky peek inside the suspect's bag confirms it.
Control, I'm just doing a stop outside my store. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Store security from Poundworld. I wonder if you mind coming back into the store with me so I can have a little word with you. We've seen you with a pink vanish in your hand, which I've seen you put in there.
I'm going to carry it.
You haven't paid for that, so I'd like you to come in with me.
Yes, I'll go pay for you.
No, well, it's a bit too late for that now,
Hey?
sir. It's a bit too late for that now. If you'd like to come with me.
It's a big bust. He's nicked a tub of Vanish and a bag of toffees.
This is what you took. I know you didn't pay for, and that is why they're left there.
You got one? Good. He went in his bag to put his other items in the bag and he could clearly see they were there, so he could have said, oh, I actually have forgotten.
Okay. Not really. Right, okay. Well, come with us and then we'll
all right. Come with us, we'll sort you out, all right?
I'm very confused.
Yeah, all right, I'll see you.
Okay.
I mean, all he took, a pack of special toffees, pow. A pack of Vanish. He's now vanished to local police station. Listen, beware, don't do it. It's where you go. Poundland saved £2 today, so I'm starting.
Poundworld, not Poundland.
Poundworld.
Nice one. One down. Many to go.
See you in a bit.
In Liverpool, Will Smith is close to bagging his 100th shoplifter.
She had £60 worth of Dairy Crunch. She was charged and taken to court.
Across the country, the new crackdown on shoplifters appears to be working.
This male stole a roll-on deodorant. That's my mum. This is our Gaviscon thief.
Over 300 people have been arrested and thefts are down.
2 boxes of cream eggs, theft of a tin of mackerel. Oh, I think it's dinner time for me. I'll see what my lover has made me. It's lovely, it smells lovely. While I'm having my lunch, I'll still be watching Would-Be Criminals.
Are you all coming to the new Poundworld then? Did you hear it was opening? Did you like a balloon?
Yes.
I'll give one blue.
The new store's opening in Derry,
There you go.
and customers can't help comparing it to other pound shops.
Well, they're very similar in price.
This one here looks, what's that big word you say?
Fantastic.
Aye, fantastic, aye.
Chris has flown in to see his newest store. But first he checks if the rival Poundworld has changed its name.
Right, we're here. So we've gone from Poundworld to Pound Giant. It's original, it's good. Just, you know, have your own identity and we'll have ours and we're all happy.
With one big problem overcome, Chris can do what he loves best, open a new shop.
Right, let's see what we've got. Just noticed we've got some, as usual, we've got some lights out. I notice these things, it gets to me. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let there be light.
There we go.
There we? Yeah.
This is his 183rd store.
How you finding the new shop?
All right, good, very good, in fact, very good. It looks great. Yes, very much. Yep. Of course, Deirdre.
Only another 290 needed to catch up with Poundland.
I should like to see a full basket.
But there's another battle Chris has already won. 2 weeks after a rival tried to poach her, Sally has decided to stay.
Oh, very proud of this shop. It's just a really nice shop to be. The people are nice. It's just great.
The package being offered wasn't good enough to tempt her away.
If somebody was to leave, I think all of us would feel it really, really deeply. You know, there'd be sort of like a link missing from the chain that runs it. It's, I don't know, I've never felt like that about where I've worked before.
It's being silly now.
That's good news for Steve. Life returns to normal.
2 steak pies, please.
It's lunchtime.
2 baps as well, please.
Today, Steve and his mate Mally are treating themselves to a gastronomic delight known only to a select few.
Pie bap.
Yeah, minced beef and onion pie in a bap.
Good. Ah!
Oh.
Can't take you nowhere.
No.
Oh, dropping me innards now. Got it.
Oh. Top notch, mate. Always hits the spot. Really nice.
Next time,
They're monsters.
the supermarkets are coming after Chris.
They're chasing everybody's business and they just don't know when to give up.
A battle in Middle England gets ugly.
I think it's unfortunate that a pound shop has come to Harrogate.
And Chris comes unstuck.
It's a hell of a store.
We've only got 4 tills. Hopefully people don't get the wrong impression.
Pound Shop Wars continues on Thursday week. That's the 27th of February. Tomorrow...
You tricked me. No, it was me. What do you want? You.
Who are these people? I've already told him that we... Not another word from you, all right?
Please just let me go.
I asked you a question. Who are they? More to the point, who the hell are you?
Stacey's back in an hour-long EastEnders tomorrow from 7:30.